Among a lot of other things, owning a house is just much more expensive now than it was a few years ago. Interest rates keep going up, Bank of Canada keeps doing their thing, and there's nothing the average person can do about that. I, for one, am getting frustrated with all the videos I see online of agents, mortgage brokers with good intentions, but opining on economic policy, housing policy, conflating everything together. Why are interest rates going up? Everyone's making mistakes. They shouldn't be doing this. And with the greatest will in the world, 90% of the videos I watch, people just don't have an actual clue what they're talking about. And it's doing you a disservice. And I know they think they're doing you a service and they're not. It's just frustrating to watch. So, and take this for what you will, but in this time when things are more expensive and houses are more expensive, I thought we should just give you 4 ideas, 4 steps you should take if you are feeling the pressure of your increased mortgage payments. And it's not just mortgage payments, it's probably credit cards and lines of credit and whatever else. So here are the 4 things that you should do if you're feeling that pressure. This is coming from my experience in real estate, which is fairly long now, but also I did used to work for banks as well. Number 1, try and form a budget. There are tons of budgets online. Lots of people have never done it. You can download templates, write everything out, be honest with yourself, and then you can see exactly where you are. After you have your budget, number 2, prioritize your debt. Whatever has the highest interest rates, try and pay that off first if possible. Work your way backwards from there. Number 3 is look to see if you can refinance or consolidate. If you bought a house a few years ago, maybe there's an option where you can switch your mortgage to a fixed rate or something that's going to lower your payments every month and give you a little bit of stability moving forward. And then the last and the most important thing is if you need to, ask for help. Don't need to ask your real estate agent, but go into the bank and say, hey, look, we're struggling a little bit right now, what can we do? The bank does not want you to foreclose on your house. They do not want you to default on your line of credit or your credit card. They want to help you if they can to keep the assets good, to keep the bad assets off their books. So ask for help. It doesn't need to be the bank. You could speak to your financial advisor, speak to your parents, speak to a friend you know who works in finance. Speak to somebody and see if there's a workaround to your solution. You don't have to be stressed out all the time because you bought this beautiful house that you dreamed of, but now the payments are ridiculous. Try and work around a solution so hopefully you can get past it and hopefully things get back to normal sometime soon.